Okay. Let's see if we can actually get anywhere with this. And so we begin. Well, once again. So, if I remember rightly, I want to change a few things. These aren't so important because they get taken down pretty damn early. Warp Paimon. That could be good. The orbital assimilator is not bad. I mean, early on I can exploit that and get a lot of gas, but I don't know if I really needed that gas early on. Whether I need to warp stuff in is maybe more important. But then I've got to find more resources for other stuff. Shield overcharge instantly grants a barrier to all friendly units and structures that absorb up to... It's probably quite large. Not too bad. Talendar does deal with everything though. Like, he will clear a wave completely. Guardian Shell was fine, really. Especially if I can heal up and stop things from dying. Overall, makes me kind of invulnerable. Solar Bombardment's definitely good. But I don't know if it's really much better than a Purifier Beam. But there's not much else I would get instead of it, so... I feel like I'm almost may as well just stick with that. The units, though. Alright, so... I don't know if we're worried about sentries all that much. Damage increases range, that's probably pretty important. But again, I might not worry about them because the end of this is going to result in me just camping one spot, and the sentries aren't going to be able to move so easily as my air units. And they'll get all clunky and probably fall out of range. So a lot of this stuff is kind of irrelevant, really. I was going to go with the AoE destroyer though. And the carrier. The mothership would be good for the very, very end, to be honest. So that's interesting, whether I get any carriers at all. Okay, we'll try the carrier and Void Ray Shizzle. And we'll see how we get on. But I've got to basically go through this step by step.
The keystone is ready.
So let's see how we get on. Hello, Alex. Hello, everyone. Got a... I think it's top left, bottom right. Hello, Cuboid. Yeah, no, those destroyers do a lot of AoE damage.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
So we get our expansion as usual. But I'm not going to go too crazy on the assimilators just yet. Because I definitely want to make sure I've got enough probes constantly coming out. So pull back for now. So that's still happening now as the resources start to plummet through. And the probes can be continuously built. I can start taking these assimilators one by one.
The enemy approaches. Nerazine, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
Okay, that's almost gone up. The quicker I can get to Void Rays, the better as well. I need to almost start building those when I can. And we want to split up the probes a bit more efficiently.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Better get in there, Alaric. So the probes are still pumping. Now we can start getting the void rays in there. Might be an interesting thing to try to get carriers earlier, actually, because they heal and they build up over time. Ah, shit. But I need a fleet beacon.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Still able to produce the probes, just about.
Let our enemy know our fury. Your allies' base is besieged.
Tassadar could come down now, or Talandar, rather. Gonna carry on pumping away on that. Almost filled up there. Looks like they're getting ready for a fight here, so just use that, get that going. That clears that. Still pumping away. Ah, now we can get carriers. We want to work on getting more starships as well. Those belong to us for some reason. Oh, mind control. Yeah.
As painful as it will be,
Almost filled up on the workers. Alright, this is the one where that was pretty good to use. Yeah, that was pretty good to use. That just pretty much killed everything. Right, we're getting pretty good on resources actually. Like it's starting to really pump through. Let's start upgrading everything.
Yet here you stand, a witcher. Only desolation awaits.
Go for free. Upgrades ahoy. Start upgrading these bad boys because we're filled up on workers. Don't need those so much. Might get one more just so I can start producing a few pylons here and there. Right, next upgrade. Keep them pumping out. Try to keep those resources low. Alright. Yeah, that attack came up quickly, that one. So I've got to be quicker to deal with that one. They really sneak up, they do. Move over to the east side. Looks good. Might want to start pumping out the units actually earlier.
Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Doom. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
I hope he can handle that. It looks like he just has unlimited health. He just keeps coming back. Look at him go. Jesus, he's killed a lot of them. There's still tons there. Let hope soak him up a bit. Well done. You did work very well there. That should soak those up a little bit. So I'm going to go over to the top left, deal with that. And these guys should be a little bit more soaked up, I would have thought. Because the air's coming up from top left. These guys should be able to handle that, surely. There we go, that's nice. Carriers, make sure that it's still got enough ground, air, support. Let the AoE commence. Everyone's still alive, amazingly enough, somehow. So it looks good up to this point. Gas is starting to suffer a little bit. Getting quite a lot of carriers. More carriers than I am Void Rays. This is where they start to go down. Because Carrick just sucks a little bit of balls. Doesn't quite kick enough ass. Down he goes. So if we save off of that, we need a bit more support on that. So I'd almost go back to 3 and then send a little bit of support to the east side and a bit of support over to the top left. So can I get over here in time with my forces? I have got this, so that would help really soak that up. And then we'll have to come back over here and deal with that. So Carricks, see if you can stay alive this time. Keep you going just that little bit longer. There we go, very nicely done. Now we'll come over here, help this out. Alaric's still alive.
Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Doom has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is
Right.
unresponsive. Pylons
I don't know if I want to use this. I think I want to save that, to be honest. Now this is the part where I need to start setting up more and more sort of like towers and cannons and all this kind of stuff.
The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce the Nerazine's position immediately.
You're fine. I've got both my cooldowns, so I'm good. I would have thought. More and more carriers coming out. I haven't even got that many Void Rays, to be honest with you. I just keep getting carried away with carriers. They definitely use up the food cap quite quickly.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm.
Although he normally keeps the stream of enemies very busy. So then back to Void Rays. Right, this bit we definitely need to respond to. Solar Bombardment should do really nicely here. That should help out old Carricks. If he's still alive, I'm not even sure anymore. Doesn't have much excuse to die. But I guess he's dead, looking at it. Doesn't look all that alive to me. Can have a little entrance part for me to get in and out. No, we're okay.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
going to have two groups. Heal them up, boys. You healing up?
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
The assault cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
Talender's not going to be
Keystone's
available
energy
for too much
matrix
longer,
has
so I
reached
need to
the
use them
halfway
again.
point. We must hold on.
The Death Fleet descends.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking two entrances at once.
Gonna probably end up disconnecting myself, I think.
The Death Fleet descends. Only destruction awaits our
At least that's keeping them relatively busy.
The Death Fleet descends.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Make this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Phoenix can no longer be deployed surface side.
Well, they just took massive damage there.
Enemies are swarming. against all three.
Keeping my allies alive is really important, actually, for the most part, from what I can tell, because it looks like they're starting to build more and more powerful units, which they weren't really doing last time, because I wasn't keeping them alive long enough. Still haven't lost any units. Like, I've kept all my units alive. I've still at 200 food. So we're doing well on that. Gonna take a few off you and a few off you. Come over here, help these guys out. So I've got all my armies split now. Some over here, some over here. Pretty much dominating this. And then we've got a bit of backup over here, just distracting. That mothership's going down there. This attack is pretty gnarly. Starting to lose a little bit now. It's laggy as fuck, really.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause, Arcanus. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Upgrade complete.
Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Artanis, I must retreat. You have to carry on this fight, Hierarch. For our people.
headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching.
I don't know, has she done enough?
Leave them as long as you can.
Hey, you leave this expansion alone. Not like I really need the resources, but you know, be nice. But I got to keep them.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Jesus.
Our pylon is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Now it's starting to fast lose units. Should have been building some more as I go. He's killing the Keystone. Don't you dare.
Sorry, Hierarch. I am unable to hold the line. I must fall
I think
back.
he might get the Keystone at like 99%. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Just need to block it just a little bit more then. That's much further than I got before. I spent far less time on it this time. That's what happens. You just take a break and you come back to it.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Just build everything I can possibly build. Don't even have enough minerals. I can't even build anymore. So it's just a case of blocking these guys out. Not sure this went as well as it could have done now. I think it went better last time. So I'll be amazed if I get away with it this time because I feel a bit weaker this time round. Well, I did get a bit further, 98.5, but that's going down way too fast. Looks like 99%. Okay. So we're going to have to go back one step further, I think. Seal the deal. Yeah, the shield generators don't feel like they are generating each other's shields a lot, where they should be. So I don't get why they're not doing that. Like, that is on auto cast, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can no longer support you!
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
I forgot my place a little bit more going back to this save. So I'm probably going to lose more than I would have done last time, which is a bit of a shame.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures.
I'll try and get more and more Void Rays as I lose units, if I lose units, because they probably will be better versus the mass zealots that keep coming through than the carriers. See, are these healing each other? Why are they not healing each other? They're not making it easy for me if they're not healing. They might have to be healing. Otherwise that's slack. Can't be slacking now, lads.
The keystone is approaching
Don't be slacking.
maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
This right hand side has really gone downhill, hasn't it? I lost a lot on that. So I'm not sure what I did different there.
I'm sorry, Hierarch. I am unable to hold the line. I must fall back.
I'm losing a lot more units this time around as well. The thing has gone down. And down goes the keystone. 99.1%. Might have to go literally 1% at a time. It feels like that's probably the way this is going to go. It's 1% at a time.
The keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Right, the left-hand side ain't so bad, so we're taking more onto the right-hand side, which got absolutely raped. They're getting a few cheeky digs on the keystone. I can see that. Oh, I know why the shield batteries aren't working. It's because they take down the pylons. But to be fair, that pylon's working, so the shield batteries are working as long as they can. Now goes the keystone. Oh. When it gets to this point, it's not really that fun. It's just a case of, come on now, let's just finish this now. What is it that's going to take that extra couple of percentage? I've gone back a little bit further now, like save 7, because I honestly can't remember the shit that's going down. This will give me time to build some gateways as well outside. And some more pylons. Oh my god, they killed that again. Alright, distribution. So you load level 7, come over here, most of it. Fair bit on the left side, fair bit underneath side. That's going to save me a lot of fucking hassle. Well, I don't know what to say, Lord Piggy. If the fucking shield generators ain't healing each other on auto repair, then I don't fucking know what's going to make them do it. I can't fucking right click every single one and or repair them manually. That might be a little bit beyond my micro capabilities.
Our pylon is under attack.
The Death Fleet descends.
Who the fuck is doing this now? So why aren't you repairing? Why are they not repairing? Have I got to right click every single one to get them to do it? Because that's going to be a bit much. Okay. I'll have to build as many... Well, I'm trying to get gateways on the outside anyway. But bloody stupid fucking pylons never fucking there allowing me to do it.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can
Build the
no longer
fucking
support
pylons
you.
already.
You have done enough, Rohana. The keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Yeah, expansion's already gone, so I have to load. Already lost the expansion. It takes a lot of fucking effort just building all that shit and waiting for the pylons to be finished. They're a lot of fucking hassle. So keep going down here. Don't ever stop. Build, 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 build. Build, 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 build. So when you're doing that, I'm not defending that. So load that save again. Most of those deal with what's going up there, and then some need to go north, and I need to carry on building. This is it. You just kind of need to remember step by step by step. So half my army's going up. And I'm going to build, 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 build. First is the stress of this bullshit level. Right, up you go, up you go. Fuck whatever's coming over that way. Get over here. Build, 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 build. Build, 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 build. Okay, you've done enough now. Pylon, 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 pylon. Did I still lose this expansion? Or was that always lost? No Warcraft 3. No, I won't have time for that as well. Right, first of all, I just want to fucking see if I got an expansion. Or did it already go down? Yeah, I do. But they just sort of ninja kill it. Okay. Oh, look at that cheeky fuck. Who's not killing this? Why are they over... I don't know if I'm buying this. Not sure what fucking some of my units are doing. Right, I'm gonna fucking put you on hold position if I fucking have to. You should be standing in that position. Ready? Watch this shit. Get ready to watch this shit right here. Right, boom, click, 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 click. Boom, click, 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 click. Boom. Fuck you. Don't you fucking go off that position, you pieces of shit. Deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it.
Righto.
Right, this is where they attack from the top. Leave some shit to deal with that.
Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
I think I'm working with about 6 FPS right now. Jesus. Oh no, I'm still gonna die. That's just ridiculous. 99.1 again.
Sorry, Hierarch. I am unable to hold the line.
This is the part where you just really want this to end now. That's just ridiculous.
Brothers.
Right, well, let's go on the right hand side.
sorry, Hierarch. I am unable.
Oh, that was 99.3. It's very difficult to build cannons because you need the fucking pylons up, and you have to have a pylon for like every 2 cannons, and then another pylon, and then a couple of cannons, and another pylon, then a couple of cannons, then another pylon, and pylons are the fucking worst. They really are. And you've got virtually no fucking space to build around that fucking thing. Pylon, pylon, cannons can go in between. Pylon, pylon, cannons can go in between. No, I've not even got enough minerals. Just fucking do whatever you can.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Are these repairing that though? I'm gonna test. I think only one can repair at a time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hierarch.
Alright.
I am unable to hold the line. I must fall back.
I think I need to restart the entire level then, based on that premise. Or at least go far back to 6.
Only destruction awaits our foes. Only destruction awaits our foes.
Weak, powerless, submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce the Nerazim's position immediately. Your allies' base is besieged. enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
The death fleet descends.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Weak. Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
Okay, I lost that. So I need to hit that with that.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Weak. Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Salvation. Now, all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Hello, Drac.
The Death Fleet descends.
Oh shit, I forgot to use
There was once salvation. Now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Oh, Alaric just pushed them all back. It's funny.
The Death Fleet descends.
The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce the Nerazine's position immediately.
The Death Fleet descends.
The assault cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
Still got my Phoenix. These guys aren't doing anything, but that's only because I think I'm not sure whether they're going to send something down below. That's being dealt with there. That's being dealt with here. These guys could have helped out, but
The Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet.
Much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Awaiting the call.
I wonder how well these guys can just hold this off themselves. Oh, they picked off one of my units. Again, I can't really afford to lose anything, but these guys need to be over here. The guys over here could move over them, because nothing's happening on this side. Although I could do a Phoenix on this side. And this is where they constantly stream, I think, on this side. So you either go for bombardment here, which seems a bit overkill. I lost one carry on that side. This has been dealt with, I only lost really one void. And a Phoenix could definitely deal with this quite nicely. Although a bombardment would deal with this much better. That's like a bombardment level, that is. But then you got this coming on over here. So let's have a look and see what this is. Yeah, okay.
Much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
The Death Fleet descends. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. The Death Fleet descends. Let us go. The Death Fleet descends. We are ready. The Death
Make this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
No, Lord Piggy, I won't. Because I don't have time. Nope, no time. That says it all.
The Death Fleet descends.
That's a really good distraction, actually. Well done. You can just distract him while Phoenix.
The Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet descends.
We make this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Can't believe character's actually still alive there. Not for long. He just died. I think I can get away with more cannon towers because I think by the time I get closer to that 80 to 90%, I'll have more minerals anyway. And then gateways. So I want to go back a little bit anyway. I wish the pylons had just a little bit more range.
The Death Fleet descends. We are poised for victory. The Death Fleet descends.
As it should have been. Perfect.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Phoenix can no longer be deployed surface side.
I think Alaric just died again. Always sounds like Alaric is dying. Right, now we got quite crazy on the cannon towers.
Enemies are swarming against all three entrances. Resist them, brothers.
Let us prove awaiting the call.
A shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
I could use the solar bombardment, but I don't think I need to as long as I've got some units here to deal with this. I think I should be okay actually. So I can deal with that fairly quickly. We don't want them losing this though. See, the solar thing is again useful here, but I think I can get away with it. Don't know actually, I'm taking a lot there. Again, I haven't used it, so I'm safe for that. But I wonder if I just should have used it.
Primary entrance has been breached.
Ah,
Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce
well
their
they have,
position
but
immediately.
yeah, I'll go back and I'll do the solar bombardment on the bottom bit. Because the Protoss really deserve the solar bombardment more than the Zerg do. Actually, I could just do it now. get that out of the way. That clears up this slot and stops them from destroying this base quite so quickly. Then I can come down and deal with the other two. Yeah, just get a huge amount of units here so I can clear this up as quickly as possible. Because that's nasty. But it's only nasty for so long, and I probably lose like 2 to 3 void rays at most. And then that's dealt with. Right. Meanwhile, I needed to come back and deal with that. So much building going on. I'd find it hard to believe that I wouldn't complete it now with the changes that I've made. I would find it very hard to believe.
Only destruction awaits our foes.
Can't even see where I'm building. Not even enough minerals. So I'm keeping my minerals down to like a minimum. This seems like a really good spot to just save it and go from here now.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can no longer support you!
You have done enough, Rohana. The keystone
Look at
is
that
approaching
though.
full
Look
power.
at that.
Evade
Not
them as
wasted
long
on
as
those
you can.
freaking shield batteries. I wish I understood that earlier. That's my fault. Should have understood that earlier with the restore. I took it for granted and paid the price. Had so many wasted fucking shield batteries. Disgusting. I like how this Guardian shield is so damn good because it gives you invulnerability for a few seconds after you proc sort of like fatality.
Science means their death.
So that's another sort of massive armada just dealt with.
I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every
Right, this
last
is where he
one of
gets
the
crazy.
possessed Templar against the keystone. We will hold Karax. We must.
Just keep building shit. Right, this is where I might need to split units up. Consistently keep... Well, deal with this very quickly because that's very nasty, a mothership, more than the Zerg. Although then again, that's not just Zerg over there. So this is going fine here. Right, pull over here now. Check out those cannons, they're so much better now. I mean, the shield batteries would have been good if they did what I thought they would do, which is to fucking heal each other. So they should just be like consistently healing each other and just stall in time. But that is not how they worked. Alright, now we need to start building some stuff in here as well.
Reinforce their position immediately.
Oh, he's got a mothership. That's so good. Keep back though. Yeah, I don't want to keep losing units because otherwise I can't pump units out quick enough. I need to start pumping in like sentries or something like that. 98.4, holy fuck. This is going way better.
Our defenses have been breached. and
Hey Alaric,
defenses are
come on,
under
you told me that
attack.
ages ago.
Promised aid
So the fact that you're telling me this now at this point is pretty good. But I'm going to pull back a little bit because I've started to lose quite a few units. I really need to protect this. 100%? Fuck! That went way smoother.
Energy matrix charged. The keystone is ready, Hierarch. Pull back to the keystone. Let them come to us.
I think I'd better probably take the webcam off now.
Selendis. Hear me. Selendis. Templar. Rid yourselves of Amon. Sever your nerve cords.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
Intaro Artanis!
The Dark One has been banished back into the void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities.
That's
We
neat.
will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
Woo! Hey! Sorry. Getting excited. End of an era. I'm not so sure actually. I've been told there's an epilogue. If there is, I'm going to be doing it in tomorrow or the next part because... Oh my goodness. It just keeps chucking these at me. Hey, got Narude. Selnaga, boy. Oros, my boy! Okay, we're done. Legacy of the Void. Hey, it's Two-Face.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar. It is Kerrigan.
Right. Well, this seems like a good spot to leave it, I would say. So thank you everyone for watching so far, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I will be looking into the epilogue, but I'll be doing that another day, another time. Rory Swan up here, keeping it real. How you doing, Rory? Looking good. Alright then, thank you everyone very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.